Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel, or hopefully welcome back, because we are on episode 6 of season 1 of Dark. This episode is called Sic Mundus Creatus Est. I think that's what it reads like. So, I'm not going to do a big recap because, at least to sort of try to guess what's happening. In a guy reminded me in the comments not to try to do that too much because this show has got too many twists and you'll just get yourself confused. So just sit back and enjoy for what it is, right? So last episode, though, I think three big things, right? Number one, the guy in the hotel, the guy with the device, the guy who seems to know what is going on between the two timelines. Apparently that's Mikkel. Remember I said in one of the early episodes, I wonder if Mikkel stayed in 1986 and grew up. Apparently he did, but I never put two and two together for him to be this guy, because that explains how he knows about the cave and all of this nonsense. That goes along with it, right? So our guy is Mikkel. And then we start hearing about a guy called Noah. Noah gives Elizabeth the watch, and there's people in both timelines talk about Noah. Noah visits Mikkel in the hospital. Noah meets up with Bartos. Right? And by the way, if you're a teenage boy and a man in a priest's outfit offers you drugs to get in a car with him, don't do it, because 9 times out of 10 it won't end up like that, right? Stay away, stay clear. But yeah, so Noah is apparently another one who is either moving between the timelines or is not, because he's the same age, right? He's the same age in 96 in 2013, right? He's the same age, which is interesting. And then, in a smaller scale, you see that is a Hannah who loves Ulrich, who's having an affair with Ulrich. Hannah has been a psychopath. Hannah has been a crazy person for a long, long time. Right? Hannah has been nuts for a long time. And Ulrich should have known that. Right? You should have known she's crazy. And I would say don't have affairs. Don't have affairs. Don't cheat on your wife. But especially don't do it with crazy people. Because, mate, he's got her. Leave me alone. Don't call me again. She's now got to go, okay, mate. That's fine. I'll back off. Not going to happen, is it? So Ulrich has got to reap what he has sown, because she is all the way nuts. But that was episode 5. This is episode 6. Let's get on with it.
Das ist nicht mehr lustig! Katerina? Ulrich?
Fucking hell. When was it funny? This isn't funny anymore. When was it? They have well tight her back.
Hilfe!
Sadistic pricks. Yeah.
Sag mir, dass alles okay ist.
Everything's all right.
Es ist alles okay.
Ein toter
One dead
Junge,
boy missing.
3
3
Vermisste.
missing children.
Wir erweitern die
The
Suche.
search
Ihr
knocking every
klingelt
door.
an jeder Tür. Fangt mit den Siedlungen in unmittelbarer Nähe zu den Orten an, wo die Kinder zuletzt gesehen wurden. Ich möchte, dass ihr jeden befragt. Jeden. Irgendjemand muss etwas gesehen haben. Koordiniert euch mit Dienststellen im Landkreis. Außerdem will ich, dass ihr in die Archive guckt.
Okay, so case of Winden was 50 years.
50 Jahren.
33
Wenn ein
years
Kind auch
ago,
nur für
mate.
24 Stunden verschwunden war, dann will ich das wissen. Ich will, dass ihr doppelte Schichten
We're
arbeitet.
working double
Ich will, dass
shifts
jeder
with no
Stein in
stone
dieser Stadt
turned
umgedreht wird.
in this
Jeder
town.
Keller durchsucht
Search
wird.
every single basement.
Jeder hinterlässt irgendwo
Everyone
eine
leaves some
Spur.
catches somewhere.
Wir müssen sie nur finden.
Wie haben Papa und du sich eigentlich kennengelernt?
Im Krankenhaus.
In the hospital. Mental hospital. Psych hospital.
Und wie war er? Früher,
Oh.
bevor er krank wurde.
Er war anders.
She seems to resent him, eh? Either she didn't like him in the first place, or she resented what he became.
Und ihr Mann, wo war der?
Der war zu Hause bei uns. Wir haben zu dritt auf Mats gewartet. Tronte, Ulrich und ich.
Yeah. What's he thinking about? What's that made him ponder?
Soll es jetzt ewig so weitergehen? Dass ihr uns hier einsperrt?
Wieso einsperren? Euer Bruder ist
Locked
gerade
up,
mal
they've
4
been,
Tage
they've been going
verschwunden.
out. They've been
und?
locked up, they've been
Davon, dass
going
wir
out.
rumsitzen, kommt er auch nicht wieder.
Du kommst jetzt hierher und redest mit mir.
I think, but you can't blame the mom, can you?
Ich kann die anderen nicht hängen lassen, die brauchen mich.
Wie, wer braucht
They need
dich?
you.
Die
Your
Aufführung?
mom play. Fuck me.
Die wurde doch abgesagt.
Nein. Herr Meindl hat gesagt, dass wir den Leuten eine Pause geben sollen, dass sie mal über was anderes nachdenken können.
Ja, das ist ja prima. Denkt ja also jeder nur noch an sich selber, ja?
Du machst doch auch nichts anderes! Oder hast du die letzten Tage nur einen Gedanken an uns verschwendet, ha?
Das reicht jetzt.
Our guy looks like the Marvel Quicksilver guy, doesn't he?
Das hat sie nicht so gemeint.
Doch! Hab ich! Mann, ist doch alles scheiße hier! Jeder wartet darauf, dass Mac hier durch die Tür reinspaziert, als wäre nichts gewesen. Papa traut sich schon gar nicht mehr nach Hause.
Dad doesn't. Oh God. Oh God. For once. Like seeing these situations, right? Everyone is so caught up in how they feel. Like you feel sorry for the mother because it's her child, but you feel sorry for the other children for what they've lost as well. They've lost their sibling, plus they've sort of lost their parents to an extent, right? And they've lost their independence, they've lost their childhood in a way, right? You lose a lot. Is it strange I'm like 6 episodes in and I still don't know all the characters? Is that slow? You know? Like, obviously the ones we come across, like Ulrich, Hannah, Jonas, Bartos, I do. But some of the other ones I'm not sure.
Wie geht's euch?
How are you holding up? Yeah, very well, mate.
Katerina, den Kindern.
Als damals Mats verschwunden ist, gab es da irgendeinen Verdächtigen? Hatte Egon irgendetwas?
Egon?
Egon
Egon war
Egon was an idiot.
Der wollte in Rente gehen, das war alles, was der wollte.
Der tote Junge, den wir gefunden haben im Wald. Der sah aus wie aus den 80ern.
Yeah, he is.
Vielleicht hat das
Maybe
alles mit
something
Mats
to
zu
do
tun.
with what happened back then.
Vielleicht wiederholt sich
Maybe
alles.
it's all happening again. No shit. Maybe it's the same perpetrator.
Wo warst du in der Nacht, als
Ach,
Mats
ja.
verschwunden ist?
Oh.
Mama hat ausgesagt, du warst zu Hause.
Mom
Ich
said
erinnere
you
mich
were
doch, warst du
home.
nicht.
I remember
Du
you
warst nicht beim
weren't.
Abendessen. Du bist halt spät in der Nacht nach Hause.
And it's not the fact that he wasn't home. It's the fact that she lied about it. Right? Why would you lie about it?
Hat sie angefangen zu beten. Ganz leise. Und du warst nicht da. Wo warst du? Für dich.
You suspect me now? Yes, mate. Yes, he fucking does. You're the guy with the blood in your sleeves.
Du was überhaupt denken kannst.
Wo warst du vor 5 Tagen, als Mikkel verschwunden ist?
Er war hier.
He was here. No, he wasn't.
Wo soll er sonst gewesen
No,
sein?
he wasn't.
Das war Weihnachten. 85.
Nee, 5.
Am Ende
The
seid
year
ihr die
before.
2 Boxer aufeinander losgegangen. Mats ist auf den Glastisch im Wohnzimmer gekracht. Hat geblutet, wie in einem Horrorfilm. Aber am Ende war es nur ein kleiner Schnitt. Unten am Kinn. Ihr beide habt euch kaputt gelacht. So wart ihr.
Papa war an dem Abend nicht zu Hause. Du hast Egon damals aber gesagt, dass er bei uns war. Ich habe die Aufnahme gehört. Also warum hast du gelogen?
Wusstest du, dass ich deinen Vater verlassen wollte?
No.
Bevor das alles passiert ist. Er hatte eine Affäre. Das war nicht die erste. Und in der Nacht, in der
Like father, like son, right?
verschwunden ist,
Like
da
father, like son.
war bei ihr. Wenn dein Bruder verschwunden ist, hat er es mit einer anderen
Really?
Frau getrieben.
As I just told you.
Weißt du mit wem?
Claudia. Claudia Tiedemann.
Claudia Tiedemann.
Und wer hat Mats zuletzt gesehen? An dem Abend?
Und das war Regina. Regina Tiedemann. Claudias Tochter.
So Regina was the last person to see Mads. And they tied Regina up at the cave. Right? Was Claudia the one who ended up running the nuclear power plant? Wasn't she? She was the one that became in charge. Is that a gigameter? It detects radiation. Is that what they're going for? They reckon the radiation's caused a rift. So that's got to be the story. Ooh. Naughty. Ulrich. 5'5". 5'5".
Hallo?
Busted! Ulrich.
Was willst du denn hier?
1986.
There's some bit
In der Nacht, als mein Bruder verschwunden ist.
friction with Ento, right?
Was ist da wirklich passiert?
Das ist über 30
Was
Jahre.
30 years ago.
Du hast ihn damals das letzte gesehen. Ist dir an dem Tag irgendetwas aufgefallen? Hat er was gesagt? Was Komisches, irgendetwas? Wusstest du, dass sie ein Verhältnis hatten?
Did you know having an affair? Who?
Deine Mutter und mein Vater.
Oh.
Mats war der einzige
Well,
Mensch,
that's not
den
you.
ich kannte,
You
der
never
mir
said
Schlechtes
one word
über
about
die
anyone.
Bäume gesprochen hat.
Yeah.
Ich habe mich immer gefragt, warum gerade er.
I always ask myself, why him of all people? Because that's just the way it works
Ich habe
sometimes.
mir immer vorgestellt, dass es dich anstatt ihn hätte treffen sollen. Aber die Welt ist eben nicht gerecht.
Yes, it should have.
Und das Absurde
Yes, it should have.
dass Mats vielleicht nie verschwunden wäre, wenn es dich und Katharina nie gegeben hätte. Mats wusste, dass ich mich nicht allein den Weg nach Hause traue, wegen euch. Wegen dem, was ihr mit mir gemacht habt. Sonst hätte er mich nicht begleitet und wäre nicht zurück durch den Wald gegangen.
Ja, so siehst du dich, oder? Als
Poor
Opfer.
innocent
Die
Regina.
arme
Kill them,
Regina.
mate. You tied her to a
Bist du verlogen, dass ich
fucking
kotzen könnte?
tree.
Du hast deinem versoffenen, nichtsnutzigen Opa erzählt, ich hätte Katharina vergewaltigt.
Das habt ihr geglaubt?
Hanna hat dich gesehen damals.
Hannah.
Auf der Wache.
Hannah. Hannah.
Dieselbe Hannah, die mit 14
Hannah.
so in dich verliebt war, dass sie alles getan hätte, um dich zu kriegen. Aber daran hat sich ja nicht viel geändert. Das hast du gedacht all die Jahre, dass ich das
Yeah, so
erzählt
30 years he's believed that.
Warum sollte ich sowas tun? Ich bin nicht halb so ein schlechter Mensch wie du.
Yeah, Ulrich may be a policeman, but he's definitely not a good person. So, Ulrich tried to the tree. She was scared in the dark. Mads was such a kind young boy that he walked her home one night and walked back through the forest, and that's when he disappeared. So, in a way, yeah.
Aber tun wir das wirklich? Wir leben Tür an Tür mit Menschen, von denen wir keine Ahnung haben, wer sie wirklich sind.
Hannah Kruger!
Und hinter einer dieser Türen...
Mate! You've been sleeping with a woman that tried to ruin your life.
Sie könnte jedem, der mit unseren Kindern spielt. Ich habe keine Lust mehr wegzusehen.
Und ihr solltet das auch nicht. Diese Stadt ist krank.
Yeah. City.
Winden ist wie
City is a fucking stretch, isn't it? Ooh. Somebody left an actual... a path for it to follow.
Was du von mir willst? Du warst das 86. Du hast mich wegen Vergewaltigung angezeigt.
Yeah.
Wie krank bist
I
du?
was sick, very, mate. Very.
Wie? Willst du mich fertig machen? Willst du meine Familie kaputt machen?
Mate.
Ist es das, was du willst?
You want to destroy my family? Mate, you are doing that all by yourself. Or you try to destroy my family? Mate, fucking hell. A bit of self-reflection, please. You are having the affair.
Schmiegst dich an wie Honig, aber da ist nur Gift. Wie ist dein Mann überhaupt so lange mit dir ausgehalten hat? Kein Wunder, dass er am Ende nicht mehr konnte.
Me. Yeah, I was still low. I was still low.
Wie man sich doch täuschen kann in den Menschen.
Like, he's known her since she was in her early teens. And he didn't detect that she was a nut. Follow the signal. There we go. Is he about to find someone? I think he's got to see someone.
Ich.
Jesus. Fuck.
Ist alles gut. Ich bin da.
What the fuck is that? Mikkel's in the class in 1987. Of course he is. The lights mean somebody's moving through. This has all been predicted. This is all it's all happened already.
Wenn du nicht leiden kannst, warum haust du da nicht einfach ab?
Fucking hell, mate. Wow. I mean, I get they don't like each other, but fucking hell. He must be terrified there. He must be absolutely terrified. I'm not gonna say she didn't deserve that. Her child's missing. did go and mouth off to her, right? Violence is not always the answer, but some people deserve a smack in the mouth.
Erzähl ihn von damals.
Tell him what happened back then.
Sag ihm, wie ihre Mutter wirklich ist.
Now they're like, we want to know. We want to know the story. But I mean, like, Death speak to somebody looking out for their children, somebody who's going through trauma, but she did torture her as a child.
Was für eine kranke Scheiße waren das?
What was all that back at school? Well, So they've lived in a small town all that time, and they've never noticed a bit of tension between their mother and Regina before, no? Come on.
Sollen wir dich mitnehmen? Wir sind spät, um alleine rumzulaufen, oder?
Du solltest nicht so lange im Regen stehen.
Warum?
Na, weil der sauer ist.
Was ist?
Tschernobyl?
Oh.
Die Leute sagen zwar, da ist nichts mehr im Regen, aber das glaube ich nicht.
Hanna, rutscht bitte.
Hanna!
Komm, steig ein, fahr dich nach Hause.
Hanna?
What a trip that must be. What an absolute...
Hat geblutet, wie in einem Horrorfilm. Aber am Ende war es nur ein kleiner Schnitt. Unten am Kinn. So wart ihr. In der einen Sekunde Spinnefeind, dann die besten Freunde.
Wow, what an episode. So Jonas has found his way through the cave, through the doorways. He managed to get through, and now he's in 1986, right? Which, okay, fine, right? There is a portal, a way in these caves between timelines, right? How did Mikkel get there? Like, Jonas had a map, and he had somebody providing him with clues, and he had a Geiger meter, and he had a big torch, and he started to open two doors. And how did Mikkel do it? You can't say it's just luck, because he would still be stuck in the cave, right? He would still be stuck in the fucking cave. Yeah, and I guess this is more the personalities of the people, right? Like I don't know what happened with Regina in Ulrich and Katerina, but it seems like the adult version of Katerina is trying to be something different from the child version of Katerina, right? The child version of Katerina, much like Ulrich, seems to be a bit of a prick. But while Ulrich still is, the adult version of Katerina is trying to be the mother, and but sometimes you can't necessarily leave your past behind, right? Like if you're horrible to somebody years ago, sometimes they remember that shit, right? Sometimes they remember it, and that's sort of what happened. Regina found out she's got cancer, so she's lashing out. They had a big fight, and ask your mother what she was like back then. Tell your children what you were, who you really are. All that. Now, I guess that's exactly what later, right? Because we're getting drip fed. We don't know why the fuck she was tied to the tree to start. Right? In front of the cave, by the way. In front of the noisy, scary cave, you tied a teenage girl up, and properly tied her. So, yeah, there was no Noah in this episode, right? There was no Noah, there was nobody else. It was basically Ulrich in his story. Ulrich accused Regina of he just assumed that Regina accused him of rape. But it's like Hannah. Mate, like I said in the story, if you've known this girl since she was like an early teenager and you never sussed out that she's a fucking nut job, mate, you're supposed to be a policeman. You're supposed to be intuitive. You should have picked that up on people. You're not very good at reading signs, are you? So that's where we are. And it looks like the boy they found in 2019 with his eyes burned out is Mads from 1986, right? Which is what I thought it was going to be, but they said it wasn't because I guess it's not about DNA or anything like that. It was strictly an age thing, right? It was an age thing. Although at that came why they couldn't just do a DNA test, put it in the missing children's database if they have one, and say it's Mads, you know. But Scarlett Chan, and it's very good the way they feed this information, right? Like Ulrich started to get a little bit. He's listening to tapes and his mother saying his father was home that night, and he knows his father wasn't at home that night. His father wasn't at home tonight. Ulrich went missing either. You know, I don't know. So I reckon what him and the Doppler guy are doing in that bunker when this stuff happens, it's like they've got a notebook and this stuff has already happened, right? They're just waiting for the next century because the future's already happened. We're just waiting for it, right? But yeah, again, thank you everyone for the comments. I'm not going to try to guess too much into the future. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. Thank you everyone for watching with me, for commenting, liking, subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll get through these. Thank you to the guys in the Patreon. Everything's at Patreon first for early access. I appreciate you for the support, and I will catch you guys on the next one.